Hi, I'm Zachary Epps, your Boulder eco-broker realtor and general neighborhood guide. We're in Country Club Park, but today I'm not going to give you necessarily a neighborhood profile. Today I'm going to take you right inside this very special house. We're at 5333 Euclid, and I think there's some exciting things in here that you want to know about. The contractor developer that did all the remodel on this, he made two excellent choices. Hired vast architecture and also worked with Populous Sustainable Design Consultants. That team came together to give you an assurance that we met all the green standards in remodeling and building and made the most energy efficient house possible under the circumstances. Today there are three key things that I'm going to share with you about this house that I think are important. One of them is I think it has a very sophisticated design, very updated. The other thing is the energy efficiencies that we've brought into the equation with the remodel. And then another, I think, highly important aspect is a mature neighborhood with a very large lot is something that you don't find often in Boulder these days. So standing here in the kitchen, we can see, just by looking at it, some of what I'm talking about in terms of sophisticated design. You know, there's a contemporary look and feel to this, but you know, some very high-end touches too, like the Bosch appliance suite and a 5-burner range and that sort of thing. But there are a few things we can't see just by glancing at it. We've got, on one level, we've got things like quartz countertops. On another level, we've got a tankless water heater and a high-efficiency furnace. You know, they made a lot of effort to meet many of the markers in terms of sustainability and energy efficiency. The windows that they have in the house here are Marvin fiberglass windows, so a lot better than aluminum or even the vinyl that a lot of people prefer, but without the high maintenance of wood. We've also got linoleum flooring, which is a natural product. So on many levels, we've hit both the design and the energy efficiencies in this house. To me, the sophistication in the design here in this house comes from not only some of the features, but also in the clever way it's laid out. This 2,200 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home really has some unique ways of dealing with the flow. Upstairs, we have a private master retreat. On the main floor, we've got a large laundry room, we've got a large pantry, but you know what I'd like to do? Let's go upstairs and take a look at this master retreat and just see what a special place it is. Up here in the master suite, what comes to my mind is the efficiencies in this house take on several names, if you will. There are things like wool carpeting and lots of insulation, of course, but the efficiencies also came from a space like this, where we took advantage of the proximity and location and views, built up, didn't get too extravagant with excessive space, and really maximized one of the things that's a great selling point in our community, incredible views. And their thoughtful placement of these windows capitalizes on that without sacrificing energy efficiency. The final thing I want you to get out of this tour is, remember, we're on a very large lot in a mature neighborhood, which is a somewhat rare thing these days for Boulder real estate. So before you make a call to get inside and take a look at this with me, review this again and think about the key points I gave you. I think this is a very special house, and to fully appreciate it, like I always say, give me a call so we can get inside today.